back. Yes, hospital, the word mix solution. Well, David, it was interesting last night on the program. We had the word foil in a number of different ways, but that relates to a little bit of sword play.
It does. The word foil actually comes from the Latin folium, which is also leaf, because the foils, those thin swords, were made out of thin sheet metal. So the word foil and folio are related through the leaf. Now, the weak point on a sword, which is between the midpoint and the tip, is called the foible, which is an obscure French word, and it's why we have a weakness or a failing of character. We have a foible, and it's also why between midpoint and hilt we have a forte, which is the strong part of the sword.
And when you actually foil something, you know, you foil a plot or you foil an attempt, is that a reference to actually blocking something?
I believe so, it is. Essentially, you know, you've been counter-attacked by a sword, and in fact that leads me to the next word, which is a riposte, which is when you parry a lunge and then quickly reply with a counter-thrust. That's a riposte, which now we come to mean a kind of quick reply. But a repartee, which is something that you and I are very versed in, is also a fencing term, because it is essentially a quick counter-attack again, probably not as forceful as the riposte, but just very quick responses.
So we're having a bit of a sword play across the studio.
We are, in theory.
Very long swords. Thank you, David. All right, let's have a look at those scores. Tristan on 11, Liam 21. Time for the third letter game for tonight. And Tristan, you're making a choice for us. What would you like?
Lily, can I have a consonant, please?
You can. Thank you, Tristan. Let's start with an L.
Then a vowel.
E.
Consonant.
R.
Vowel.
U.
Consonant.
S.
Consonant.
H.
Vowel.
O.
Consonant.
C.
Vowel.
And finally, I.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the clock. Tristan, how many?
5 letters.
And Liam?
6.
What was your 5 first?
Crush.
Liam?
Closer.
Closer. Crush. Closer. Very intimate.
Yes, both good. In fact, closer, obviously being the longer of the word, is good for Liam for 6. And possibly after our talk of swordplay, I just saw the word heroics as a possible 7 there. Heroics.
Very nice. 6 for Liam. Well, let's see if we can get some more word heroics from our 2 contestants tonight with our next letter game. And Liam, once again, very consistently, please, your choice.
Very consistently then, please, Lily, can I have a vowel, please?
Thank you, Liam. Let's start with an A.
And another vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel, please.
O.
Consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
D.
And another consonant, please.
T.
And another consonant, please.
L.
And another consonant, please.
F.
And another consonant, please.
And finally, R.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the clock. How many that time, Liam?
7.
Sounds good. What about you, Tristan?
7.
Excellent. We'd like to hear 2 7s. What was yours first, Tristan?
Flatter.
And yours, Liam?
Snap, flatter.
Snap and flatter. If you'd like to double check, you're both happy with that?
Yeah.
Well, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. We've got 2 of them here, David.
And proof that flattery gets you somewhere. Excellent work, both Tristan and Liam for 7. And rattled. I could only add this a possible 7 as well.
So, 7 each for Liam and Tristan. Let's leave the letters now and head for the numbers once again. And Tristan, what would you like to choose this time?
Can we see 3 large and 3 small, please?
3 large and 3 small. Thank you, Tristan. Our numbers are 1, 7, 6 and 50, 75 and 25, and the target to reach 192.
Thank you, Lily. Here's the clock. Well, both pens went down well before the clock had finished. So what did you get, Tristan?
192.
Liam?
192.
All right, Tristan, tell us how you got there first, please.
I get there by... No, mine's wrong, sorry.
Oh, you've just realised it's
I
not
invented a 2. There wasn't one there.
correct? Okay, well, that's a
I
shame.
don't have anything.
Not to worry. Liam?
7 times 6 is 42.
7 times 6 is 42.
Then add the 3 big numbers, so plus 25 gives you 67.
Plus 25, 75 and 50
Gives you 192.
gives you 192 now.
Well, that's very nice indeed. Did you solve the problem in the same way, Lily?
I used a different method. Okay, now 6 by 50 is 300. Take away the 75 and 25 gives you 200. And if you take away the 7 and the 1, it gives you 192.
Very nice method as well. Actually, Lily, you're not writing anything down on paper as our contestants are. Have you always done this in your head, or...?
Yeah, I think it's just a case of practicing it without using paper. In a way, I think writing it down makes it a bit harder, more difficult, because it takes more time to write down your answer, so...
Thank you, Lily. Yes, 10 points to Liam. So our scores, Tristan on 18, Liam on 44. As we head into our next break and our next word mix, hear dove. And the clue this time, where the dove might be when you hear it. See you very shortly.